A problem with a customer pops up. Your frontline team knows exactly what needs to happen, but no one takes any action because they're waiting for you. Today, we're going to talk about how to change that. Your team members on the front line are the closest to your customers and to any issues that may arise with them. But when they lack the authority to act, everything stalls, and so does your team's morale. Today, I'm going to show you how to set your people up for success, solving problems confidently without having to run every little decision through you. Concept one we're going to talk about today is to create clear decision-making frameworks. Empowerment isn't just saying, hey, you got this. It's giving clear rules and guidance on how to make decisions. The Ritz-Carlton hotel chain empowers each employee to use up to $2,000 per incident with a customer to fix problems right on the spot. Why do they do that? It sets boundaries rooted in trust. Your job is to define what your team can do so they don't have to wait for your sign off, and also to define what they can't do and what they know they need to come talk to you about. Concept number 2 is to build skill before autonomy. Empowerment without training is really ineffective. The MIT Sloan School of Management notes that empowerment succeeds when teams are trained, informed, and guided clearly, just like we talked about in concept number 1. So what you can do with this is, instead of just setting the rule frameworks and letting them run off on their own and try to make decisions on their own, is to use things like role-playing scenarios. Give your team small practice problems, and with coaching and with feedback, build their confidence, and then give them control to go solve the problems they need to solve out in the day-to-day scenarios. Concept number 3 is to recognize and reinforce ownership. Recognition fuels empowerment. When we show our team, when someone makes a great decision, when they solve a problem in a really great way, in a really effective way, and we recognize them in front of the rest of the team, we show the rest of the team what really great problem solving, what really great service, what really great decision making looks like. Harvard research shows empowered front lines drive better outcomes because leaders reinforce it, not just let it happen. So we need to make a habit of calling out problem-solving behavior, spotlighting people who have stepped up, and show the kind of value in that kind of action. Okay, now you've got 3 more tools to help you truly empower your team. Remember, we're going to define clear decision-making frameworks for them. We're going to build their skill before we set them loose trying to solve problems on their own. And we're going to publicly acknowledge smart, autonomous action. When we recognize that clear decision-making and that action, we encourage the rest of the team to do it. Remember, empowerment isn't about you stepping away. It's about stepping into your role as a leader and letting your team take on the things that they're best at handling. If you found this helpful, please like it and share it with someone who can use it. Tell us, how do you empower your frontline people to make decisions? Share your tactics in the comments, and we can all build stronger teams together. If you're interested in upping your leadership game, check out our Be the Boss online program, where we do 16 online lessons and some online group coaching that will help you really up your leadership game and become the kind of leader you always wish you had when you were starting out. And if you are an executive or in HR or some kind of manager or leader, and you've got a bunch of frontline managers you want to train, check out our Leadership Academy. It's a lot of the same material from the Be the Boss program, but it is in person and online hybrid program that will help you get your managers doing the kind of leadership you want them to do out on the front lines. All right, that's it for today. Go out there, do great things, onward and upward.